What's going on, y'all? Straight to the point, sports and entertainment. Want you to hit that like button. Make sure you sub to the channel. Also, hit them notifications so that you're able to get all of my content as well. And be sure that you're sharing this video too as well, all right? Now, I'm a little late talking about this. Not too late, but I meant to say something about this. Now, as you know, hip-hop artists, young and up-and-coming and emerging hip-hop artist, Ice Spice, has thirst trapped several guys in the entertainment world and also just normal regular people. Shaquille O'Neal happens to be one of those guys who has came out on record and basically said how he thinks that Ice Spice was a very attractive woman. And now Shaq is getting, I'm talking about straight up obliterated on social media. You know, you got people saying, oh yeah, you know, she's old enough to be your great granddaughter, and how could this guy, you know, like a woman that's, you know, so young, you need to get to somebody your age, blah, 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 all this other stuff. Look, man, Ice Spice knows what the fuck she doing, you know? And Ice Spice is a very smart, intelligent female, okay? Now, I'm not going to lie to you. At first, I thought Ice Spice did not have good intentions in this hip-hop game. But Ice Spice is very intelligent when it comes to knowing, because this is her generation now. She knows how to work social media, and also what people don't really know is that she's getting to the bag like a lot of the like a couple of these other females. Like, you know, you got to give it to Sexy Red, okay? She got to the bag immediately, whether you like some of the stuff that she did or not. It still had onlookers. Glorilla, she was getting to the bag as well. A couple, just to name some of the other females, and who she followed in the footsteps, and a lot of them do, is Cardi B, okay? Because Cardi B, she came into the game and she jumped right into, you know, she worked social media, and she was able to take that and be able to do other things. Because at first she was on a reality show, then she turned that into being crazy on social media. Some of the stuff that she did, outlandish, all of it in one. Outlandish, did some stuff that was, you know, rather nasty to some people. Did some stuff that, you know, acting dramatic. She did everything, but people still, you know, that was one of the things that they loved about Cardi B, and you know, she became a sensation off of it, as well as the music and stuff. And now she's a global icon. Okay, then we also have to take into effect that, and I know some people don't want to hear this, but keep in mind who she was sitting around and who she was starting to align herself with. None other than Taylor Swift. Okay, she was at the game with her, and a lot of people don't understand that. You know, hey, she's trying to make business moves right now. She possibly, you never know what she's trying to do. You can't knock her or hate on her. You know, Taylor Swift is a billionaire, whether you like what she does or doesn't. You know, and she's moving up in terms of, you know, the Grammys and all that other stuff too. Now, you know, Ice Spice, I was rather surprised to see her in a Dunkin' Donuts commercial, I think with Ben Affleck, you know, and now she, you know, that's definitely getting the bag, because Dunkin' Donuts, that's top of the line right there, okay? That's top of the line, people. Many different cultures, they eat at Dunkin' Donuts, and they consume, you know, that product and everything. So she definitely knows what she's doing. But that's not what this is about. I just wanted to give some sort of a backstory. Now, let me tell you how I really feel about this situation, right? At the end of the day, Shaq is a man, okay? He's a man. Everybody thinks that Shaq is just some old fogey that just sits around and stuff like that. Shaq is still DJing for worldwide at concerts. Shaq is still doing songs with young, well, not too young, but some hip hop artists who are still in the game, like the brother Zero. Shout out to Zero. I mean, he's still relevant, okay? And then, of course, he's still working social media, having verbal clashes with some people or whatnot. Shaq is still relevant. Got NBA on TNT. Shaq is everywhere. And that's one thing that you got to give Shaq. I knew when Shaq came into the game early, Shaq was gonna be this versatile individual, because he was able to do movies, he was doing commercials, stuff like that. You name it, he was everywhere, and he has not stopped doing that even throughout the course of his career after being retired. Okay, I mean, it's like Shaq got like 30 jobs. You know what I'm saying? And over, it's like he got 1,000 investments. How could you hate on that? But to get back to what I was saying, he's still a man at the end of the day, and he's still entitled to his own opinion. Okay. Now we know that the situation that happened with Jordan Poole. He was willing to spend stacks on it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, she hustled him. She hustled him. I can't even knock her on that. A lot of these women, they want to sit up there and they want to probably trash her and say you could have did this, you could have did that, but 9 times out of 10, y'all females would have did it too. All y'all to be talking about, well, I have too much class for that. Man, yeah, right. Under the table, and if ain't nobody looking, and when all the lights is off and all that other bullshit, yes, y'all would have. I don't want to hear none of that shit. A big percentage of y'all would have. Not all of y'all, but a big percentage, man, when you see that money in the bag, and you, especially if you got kids and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, think about what you could do. What if I had that amount and all that other stuff? That's what you got to take into account. But I'm not saying that Shaq would do anything like that, but man, he's entitled to his opinion. Just because he said that the girl is fine. Ice Spice is a very attractive woman. Now, there was some people that was killing her on social media about the way that she looked, all that Down syndrome bullshit. But look, at the end of the day, 9 times out of 10, a lot of y'all would try to go after a woman like Ice Spice or whatever if she walked up or whatever. So he's entitled to his own opinion. So I don't think anybody should be killing Shaq. Look, Hugh Hefner was damn near in his 90s or whatnot, and was in a house full of in a Playboy mansion full of women. Like I'm saying, he's still at the end of the day a man. You know what I'm saying? He's still a man at the end of the day. And she's a grown woman. We're not talking about no underage woman or nothing like that. And plus he just commented. He just said that, she was fine. Shaq has dated younger before. Hoops, the girl that was on Flavor of Love a while back, she was much younger than Shaq when they dated. Okay, so I don't want to hear none of that, man. Shaq was just, going there voicing his opinion. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he was being forceful or being, derogatory or anything like that. And I'm pretty sure a lot of other men feel the same way. You know what I'm saying? From all types of different cultures. So y'all let me know what you think. I'll put some information about this in the description so y'all could take a look at it. Make sure you like the video, share it, subscribe. Also hit the notifications too. Till then, it's straight to the point, sports and entertainment. I'll get at you later.